Welcome to KCTV English News. I'm Hyung Shim. The Provincial Council Steering Committee postponed its decision on whether to pass a resolution on the formation of a special committee to conduct a public survey on the island's second airport at its meeting today. The committee voted whether to suspend its review of the resolution, and 6 out of 11 lawmakers voted in favor. Committee members explained that they need more time to discuss the matter before finalizing their decision. Meanwhile, representatives of Seohungdong, Namwonmyeon, and Pyosamyeon in Seogwipo City had submitted a motion opposing the public survey on the island's second airport signed by more than 1,000 islanders to the steering committee head Kim Kyung-hak. They said the new airport is necessary for balanced regional development and that the public survey will only divide islanders and stir up conflict. In related news, Korea Environment Institute said the planned site of the island's second airport is inadequate and highlighted a need to seek alternatives. KEI stated in its review of the environmental impact assessment of the basic plan of the second airport that the feasibility of the planned site is very low, as facilities such as migratory bird sanctuaries, orchards, and pig farms are located near the planned site of the new airport. The institute stressed the need to further analyze the risks of aircraft and bird collisions and noise pollution. It also advised to conduct a comparative analysis of the current plan and alternatives and seek islanders' opinions. The 32-year-old offender of the local road rage case, also known as the Jeju Carnival case, has been booked without detention by the Jeju Dongbu Police Station under charges of assault, property damage, and child abuse. According to police, the man allegedly assaulted the victim when the two fell into dispute over the offender's violent driving at an intersection in Chocheonub on July 4th. In addition, with advice from an agency specializing in child abuse, the offender has also been charged with child abuse as the victim's children were present at the scene. All private schools in Jeju Island has revised their articles to promote fairness in the educational field. The Provincial Office of Education said 10 local private institutions have revised their articles of association under its supervision. Samsung Girls High School was the first to do so in April. The revision now stipulates that schools can only elect an education expert or an outside figure as a board member. This was done to address rising criticisms regarding the lack of fairness in the appointment process due to unclear person specification for school board members. In addition, members of the committee that conducts the screening process to select teacher candidates will be appointed through voting and recommendations. To deal with noise complaints filed from local residents living near Jeju International Airport, the province opened an airport noise control center on Wednesday. The center is located at Yongdam-dong, Jeju City. It handles airport noise complaints, provides consultation for local residents, measures airport noise, and offers related data. The center will also serve as a place for education and cultural projects for local residents. This is the second center for airport noise control nationwide after the first one was launched in Seoul. Seoul has decided not to continue its status as a developing country in the field of agriculture at WTO renegotiations. The national government says there will be no imminent impact on the agriculture industry, but the island is likely to suffer a blow with reduced tariffs on imported agricultural items. Mike Balfour reports.
Korea has enjoyed preferential treatment as a developing country in the areas of agriculture and climate change during the free trade negotiations with other WTO, World Trade Organization, member countries. Benefits associated with developing country status include high tariffs on imported agricultural products and governmental subsidies provided to farmers. The national government has decided not to preserve the developing country status at WTO negotiations with other member countries.
미래 WTO 협상에서 개도국 특혜를 주장하지 않기로 결정하였습니다.
Local farmers strongly oppose the decision. The island's major production of garlic, mandarin, and onions can suffer due to reduced tariffs on imported agricultural products. A high tariff of between 130 and 360% is imposed on items categorized as sensitive products. The Farmers Association expects that the island will suffer greatly from lower tariffs on imported garlic and mandarins, which have been categorized as sensitive items. The national government says there will be no imminent impact on the agricultural industry because the changed status will be applied only to future negotiations. However, farmers are not relieved because free trade negotiations can take place in unexpected ways, and Seoul hasn't come up with plans to minimize the possible impacts of the change. Farming is being driven to the brink as agricultural products grown or produced in other countries are rushing into the nation. Farmers are protesting Seoul's decision while urging the national government to come up with plans to minimize the possible impact on the changed status at the WTO. Mike Balfour, KCTV.
Enjoy local culture, musical performances, and the island's natural beauty in the 2019 Jeju Ole Walking Festival. Cutie Natural Park is hosting a festival based on colorful pink muli, a type of ornamental grass with vibrant pink tails. Please come and appreciate colorful scenes of Jeju painted with light at Shinsan Park. Korean and international movies are being screened for free at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday at the Jeju Movie Culture and Arts Center in Tapdong. The popular and comedic performance of the Jeju Nanta Company is staged daily at 5 p.m. at the Nanta Theater in Jeju City. Taking a look at our weather, skies will be clear throughout Friday. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 15 and the afternoon high will rise to 21 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, we expect a low at 15 in the morning and a high at 24 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will be 13 in the morning, warming up to 22 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, we expect a low of 15 and a high of 21 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, we'll hit a low of 8, topping off at 17 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the northwest and north at a speed of 6 to 9 meters per second, with seas between 0.5 and 1 meter. And here's a look ahead. That's it for today's KCTV English News. Please follow us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. 시청해주신 여러분 고맙습니다.